Hi, welcome back to my projects. I like to lay down an old sheet or something when I'm doing projects like this. And oh boy, let's see if you can tell how fun this is. So we've got C&D canvas. We have 2 different sizes of posts. And there is a poop load, as they say. So these are the longer ones. And then these are the shorter ones. And then below that, we have 2 different variations of these connectors. I call this one the double wide with holes on both sides. And then you have the single wides with holes only on one side. Here's the directions. And I want to assemble at least one to see if I want to keep it. This can make 18 total cubes, and this is for a bigger project, which will be a separate episode where we need to revamp our office / craft / production class. Slash scrapbooking / crafting / camping / it's a room, it's a multi-purpose room for every single thing. So I want to at least make sure one goes together decent enough and it's going to be sturdy enough. I'm worried about the canvas not being sturdy enough. And I always do this with things I order to make sure that if it doesn't work, I can send it back in time, even though this whole thing is going to be a while before it comes to fruition. There's also things to anchor it to the wall, apparently. And this little cutie here came in it. Not really sure why, like a little hanging thing. So what I usually do is I lay out the pieces that I need. And yes, I do read directions. And even though it's telling you to go across this way, I just want to do 1 cube for now to get a feel for it, to get the sturdiness and all that. So let me get her done. Voila, just like that. And I forgot to show you my favorite fun tool that came with this little wooden mallet thing. All right, so here's one of the cubes. First thoughts, so freaking light. Like this thing it weighs ounces. And it is sturdy because look, you have these reinforcement bars that go across the bottom. So that gives it definite strength. This is going to go up on another shelf, so I need it to be light. And it's tall enough for books and a lot of my craft stuff, which I think a lot of the craft book and scrapbooking stuff will end up here. So let me add some weight to it and see how it holds up here. All right. And this is not how I would put it, but these things, they're not super light. And this holds everything fine and plenty of space. So I think this is a keeper. I'll slowly but surely get the other 17 done and get the whole thing assembled and show you the purpose. And by the way, this was Amazon. It was a little over $30 and I didn't want a whole nother piece of furniture. I wanted something light. And for 18 cubicles, I think it's a good deal. So far I'm happy. Okay, so lined them up. Use the little wooden mallet on these. Then you've got the canvas that goes on each side. And see, you just loop each one on the end and then these go under. And then you cap that on each end with the ones that do not have the holes on both sides. It's pretty time consuming. Now I do the 2 across and that gets covered with this canvas. All right, got that done. And now I need to do this other side, which will be one of the ends. That's why there's no holes on this side. So I need to get these into these holes and then hammer it in. All right, 2 down. And my favorite part is using the mallet thing. All that work so far. And I have 2 chambers of 18 done. But you can get an idea of how it gets put together, how it has plenty of stability, super lightweight. It'll work. It's a big job. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! It's 3 across and then up to a total of 18. And pretty soon I'm going to hopefully get this finished. The drawer maker screwed up and the drawers don't fit, so I had to take a little bit of each side of the cabinetry out and realign the thing that it rolls on because they are not centered. Anywho, back to this. Look at that. I have the next row. And the rows shall continue. I'm on the 3rd row, and now that you have a base, it's easy because you just like build up. And these are the components you need. You need one of these on each end, 4 long ones across, 2 long ones up, same thing all the way across. And then of course, your mallet, which is the fun part, and then the appropriate canvas to stretch over each. So I'm on my 3rd row and 1 more row and I'm done. Woo! Look how many parts there still are. Woo! Third row, done. Going on 4th row. I'm on a roll, baby. I'm on a roll. I'm realizing with the extra pieces, there's another row beyond this. And I wanted to show you guys, you can configure this however you want. You might want to complete this and leave this one not done. Basically, you can cut off these cubes however you want. You can even have them just be rows of a few, like 2 rows. Anyway, I'm doing the whole thing all the way up. The music is helping. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going for the 5th level. I didn't know it was this tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap, it's a 6-story. All right, I'm in the home stretch. Wow. That thing is freaking tall. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in that other space. I'll figure it out. Wow. And this is what I meant by you can stagger it. You can do like different sets. You can do different shapes. It came with this also for hanging. This must be to attach it to the wall. So we'll get to all that when we install it. And it came with a free wooden hammer. What the heck, you know? I might give that to the grandkids or something. I like how they told you, depending on the configuration, which I did this one, that you would have these parts left, which is what I have left. It was obvious nothing was wrong because all the cubes were there. And then it also shows you how to add the anti-tip device. And then just to try it out, I hung this little thing. It's kind of cool. It just hangs from the post there. So I think this is going to be good.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix.